I just bought the cheapest and worst Toyota in the USA.
And today we're going to put the car through 5 tests to find out if it's still usable.
Toyota has a reputation for building some of the best, most reliable cars on the planet. But they come at a high cost, even when they're old and used. But what I found today might possibly be the cheapest and the worst clean title Toyota in the USA.
So genuinely bought this car completely sight unseen. We're here at Peak Auto Auctions, going to go pay the man and pick it up.
You've bought some terrible cars. This takes the cake. I haven't even seen it yet, but I'm sure of that.
Oh, it's better than I expected.
This is not a company thing. This came out of your own personal money.
So I pitched it to our producers and they were like,
nope.
Yeah, no. So this is $700 of my hard-earned money spent on a 1992 Toyota Tercel.
Did you just get a raise? Would need a raise to buy that car.
What car? The Toyota Tercel, starting in $71.98. It's the lowest priced two-door sedan you can buy.
Dude, $771 later? Terry, the Tercel is all mine.
You're not the only one that likes this Tercel. There's a family of yellow jackets that lives right there in your door jamb. So you're not the only one that's interested in the Tercel.
Oh boy.
First things first, let's inspect what we bought.
Tommy, there's so many better things you could buy for $700.
Honestly, from 25 feet, looks pretty good.
The back bumper is barely on.
It's on-ish.
Tommy, this is such a worthless car.
Are you saying I overpaid for my Tercel?
Yeah.
Actually, it looks pretty good. Looks nice and straight, no dents, no rust.
That's true. If you focus on this one quarter panel, it's nearly mint.
Let's see if the door opens. Nope.
Nope. You got your duct tape seat.
Got my duct tape seat. Okay, first good thing.
It's been reupholstered. Yeah, you know, it doesn't smell as bad as it looks.
Now this dashboard looks like bird poop, but it's not. It's just asbestos. This is not a bad little car, huh?
Is it fast?
No.
Are they particularly fuel efficient?
27 city, according to the EPA.
With only 80 horsepower is an impressive.
Hey, 82. And just like a Mustang GT, you can get it with the manual transmission. Oh, look at the throws on that 2-case.
You know what's really sad is this is the first Toyota that you've owned. This is the start of your life as a Toyota driver.
Listen, now that you've spent some time around the 1992 Toyota, are you impressed?
I like it a little bit better than I thought. My favorite thing about it so far are your little Toyota hubcaps on the 4-spoke wheels.
Tiny.
It's pretty sweet.
Does it impress you though?
Yeah, I'm guessing the cover over the positive post moved out of the way is an indication that this crummy looking battery doesn't do much.
We'll give it a go. Are you ready? Okay. Nothing.
As car guys, we spend a lot of money on fuel.
That's right, Case. For example, our 94 Viper here gets maybe 8 mpg, which means coming to the pump can hurt our wallet a lot.
And that's why today we're using the Upside app to earn cash back when we go to the pump.
The free Upside app earns you cash back on daily essentials like gas, groceries, and dining.
Right now we're at our local Circle K, and you can see that when I fill up, I'm gonna earn 57 cents per gallon cash back.
This is a really simple process. You plug your credit card into the Upside app, then you scan your credit card when you go fill up, and now we're gonna get real cash back simply by pumping up this Viper. Now, as car enthusiasts, Upside makes a lot of sense because we spend a ton of time pumping gas. And even if you didn't spend a lot of time pumping gas, if you go to grocery stores or restaurants, as I guarantee you do, there's over 100,000 locations that work with Upside that can get you real life cash on your purchases.
Next, claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside, then pay as usual with a credit or debit card, follow the steps in the app, and get paid.
Top Upside earners are making as much as $300 a month. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside and use code TFL Classics to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. Or scan the QR code here to claim this offer.
Yeah, we brought the world's smallest jump pack. It's a good start. It's a good start. Ready?
Here we go! Come on, Terry, don't let me down. Nothing.
Jump pack's as useful as your car.
Take that back. And
So that's the
magically
real deal.
another one has appeared.
This is pretty extreme.
Come on, Terry, don't let me
I've
down.
been waiting all my life.
Oh, we got lights.
Sounds pretty decent. Question is, will it keep running? Yes.
It's got an alternator, baby.
Impeccable.
What we're gonna do, let's go ahead, hop in it. We'll take it a quick spin around the block, around the yard here, see if we got clutch and brakes.
Tommy, I'm gonna get in fast so the wops don't get me.
Let me walk you through my features in this car.
Let's hear it.
It's got a heater. Okay, all right, let's do this thing. Look at this. So this is the era where you needed passive restraints. So they designed this so that you could get in and out of the car without taking your seatbelt off. All right, let's see if we have a clutch. First gear.
I'm glad we don't have AC. 86 degrees right now.
Okay, it works, it's moving. Should we see if we have brakes before we go too fast?
I don't think too fast is a big issue in this car.
I think that this is not a bad little car for $700.
I bet it'll clean up a little bit to be an interesting video car. Maybe not one to hold on to for the long run. It's something.
Case, it only has 97,000 miles. What do you mean you don't want to hold on to it for the long run? This thing's got its whole life ahead of it. Windows that go down.
I know, I'd love to roll mine down, but no, I'm just gonna let the bugs in.
And according to the gauge, we have a full, oh, that was a big mistake. Good job, Case.
Well, are we jump packing it or pushing it across the road? Good start.
Okay, back in action. Case has already named this thing the Turdsel.
Turdsel, yeah, duh.
How could you insult Terry in such a way?
Back on the road.
I like how you have to jump in fast into Terry to avoid getting stung by a wasp.
Yeah, which is not my favorite thing.
I am just flabbergasted.
Yeah, well, your car may not need a mechanic, but it does need an exterminator. So, there's some good and some bad. Barely heavy enough to tip the trailer.
I think I'm gonna get you on Terry's team. Team Terry! It's time to evict the residents out of Terry. Now this thing shoots from 27 feet away. Oh yeah. There we go.
Next, let's take Terry to the drag strip and see if he accelerates.
I can't claim that Terry is the cheapest running and driving Toyota in the country if it doesn't run and drive, which is why I've brought Terry to a 4,000-foot runway to prove how good or bad it is. And Case is so convinced this is a pile, he's brought a vehicle he thinks will give me a run for my money.
Tommy, that's not exactly how it went, is it?
Watch the bumper.
Because you picked this motorcycle, like a coward, I might add. This is the slowest motorcycle we own.
It's a Honda Monkey, 125 cc's of Fury. If Terry can beat that, we know Terry's got some performance chops.
Maybe.
So Case, what kind of power are you dealing with over there?
About 9.
It's not great.
What would you know? This is your bike, Tommy.
This Tercel, 82. And look at the lightness. Look what I can do with Terry. One hand. Look at that.
Ever the British car enthusiast.
Okay. All right, so to prove once again that Terry is better than Case admits he is, we're gonna do a quarter mile. Let's see what that thing sounds like. You haven't heard nothing. What's up? Now Case won't admit it, but little Terry here, it's actually pretty fun.
What's he saying?
He said you look really cool on your bike.
This is your bike.
Oh, Case got a good launch.
Let's go, monkey!
But here comes Terry.
We were staying with him for a second there.
In a second gear. Oh. He chose a bike that was just simply too slow.
Well, I'm giving it all it's got. 50 miles an hour.
That's nearly 60 miles an hour. Oh, Terry has it in the bag. Good job, Terry. Actually, guys, all things considered, that is literally my first time driving Terry. This thing's got some balls.
Whatever. I mean, in a way, Tommy loses still because this is his bike.
Don't feel so good about hating on Terry now, do ya? Have I definitively convinced you that Terry's better than you initially thought?
No, I feel exactly the same way about Terry.
Did you not see this car destroy a motorcycle in a drag race? Definitively, this car, it even has bird poop on it, and it still won.
In the quarter mile, Terry managed a 19.95 second quarter mile, and the 0 to 60 time was 15.33 seconds. The monkey, on the other hand, did a 24.3 second quarter mile, and it didn't hit 60.
Now that we've proven that the Toyota is faster than a sport bike, we gotta see how this thing stops. So we've set up a really interesting brake test.
Tommy, what'd you just put in there, sir?
My most valuable possessions. If Terry doesn't stop in time, I am losing nearly $4 worth of packing peanuts.
Let's hurry.
So we brought this car directly from the auction, essentially to the track. So I've done nothing to it to get it looking nice again.
Yeah, including cleaning it.
Well,
Come on, Tommy.
So we've proven that Terry is a performance machine. But we have to find out, are his brakes good enough for road use? So we have staged a test.
That's true.
So what we have at the end of the runway are my most valuable possessions set up in a box, which are staged about the average new car braking distance away from our stop cones.
Exactly. And we're definitely going to go slamming into it.
So let's see. So we're going to accelerate up to 60. Are you ready?
Is that completely necessary?
Dude, Terry's a showboater. We gotta see, is Terry gonna stop? So we're rocketing up to 60 miles an hour.
Rocketing is a funny word.
There's 50 already.
We're not going to make it to 60 by the time we get to the
55.
boxes.
60 there. Okay, you ready?
You didn't make it.
Terry didn't make it.
He smoked your brakes too, flat spotted your tires, the car's totaled. We were booking into those boxes.
That may have been 70.
Tommy, your cardboard boxes are a total loss.
So I think what we learned there is Terry does in fact not have ABS. How come Mr. Beast doesn't show you this part of the video?
And since we love to tempt fate, our next challenge is a durability test.
So we have proven that Terry is a track machine. But now we need to see how it works in the real world. So Case, how are we going to test the durability of little Terry?
Bring him up Lickskillet Road, the steepest country road in America, and we'll see if this car can either get up to the top, maybe break down. Who knows? There's a lot of fun in store.
All right, let's go hit it. We're going up Lickskillet. Seriously, according to Wikipedia, it was one of the steepest roads in the USA.
We've got 155 width tires, so not much. And we're struggling a little for traction. Struggling a little on the suspension front.
Yeah.
It feels like you got some bushings that are maybe
a little tired.
A little tired. I'm filming this exterior front right wheel in case it comes flying off.
Thanks, Case. Let's do this thing, little guy. I'm trying to be easy on the throttle so we don't tear the front tires off.
Hey,
like that.
Torque steer into a ditch.
Not a lot of traction on these 155 width tires. Oh, it's working hard now.
Tommy.
Sorry, Terry. Oh no! It's like you go slow or you just tear the tires off of it. But I gotta say, it's got pretty good power.
Well, it doesn't have good power, but it is a light car.
It's got no grip.
It's got no grip, and it doesn't weigh anything. So it feels surprisingly spry.
That's true, and it's tiny, which helps. It sounds like it's just gonna fall to bits. It's like driving a bag of Legos up that mountain, but look at this! Terry did it!
That's right. Now we're up at the top of Gold Hill. This is a really cool little town here in Colorado.
Terry passed the toaster, man.
Pretty neat. And
Look at that, temp's coming right down again, so pretty healthy.
pretty quickly temp drops.
Oh, dude, this is awesome. And just like that, we've proven pretty reliable for $700.
I will admit, Tommy, that this car being able to get up here and not missing a beat means that you could probably drive it most places and it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, still got that Toyota reliability.
I'm not sure you'd want to drive it most places though.
Nice.
Or be seen in it.
Okay.
Or be smelled in it.
Cut the camera.
Finally, it's time to fill up Terry and find out what kind of fuel economy he got. We're gonna see if Terry
Oh no, Tommy.
Terry can do what he was built to do, which is get good MPG. If Terry can get over 30 MPG on our route up a mountain and back down, will you admit that he is a quality automobile?
I don't agree to those exact terms, but I will be impressed. I'll say that much. That's as much as you're gonna get from me.
Go hit the road and Terry!
Today's a very hot day. Right now it's saying 95 degrees,
Woo!
which is quite a bit. We're at high altitude, so your 82 horsepower is not going to be that.
Now this car genuinely is 97,000 miles, and I didn't believe it at first. I thought maybe it had been rolled back, but I did run a Carfax, and sure enough, it's sitting at 90-some thousand miles, even according to the Carfax. So this is a pretty low mileage car, but you would never know it by looking at it.
We're just starting to climb.
That's full throttle, by the way.
Really.
That's all she's got.
It is also funny looking at the gauge set on this car. There's not much there.
Yeah, so there's no tachometer, there's no oil pressure gauge. You get temperature, fuel, and speed. That's all you need. I've got a Craig, it says Craig right there, AM FM stereo with cassette.
It sounds like a war movie. That's horrible, Tommy. Turn that up. I've never heard of a Craig radio.
Someone's trying to break out of the radio.
We have blistering heat today, but not blistering acceleration.
Temperature is actually remaining steady, kind of 3/4 of the way up the dial, but
You gotta keep it in second.
I think we're gonna have to keep it in second and just rev the beans off of it.
Not enough torque for third.
There's a couple things we have noticed. A, the duct tape makes quite a bit of noise.
Might have been a good solution when it was fresh, but now that it's aged somewhat, it flaps in the wind and that makes some noise. The other thing making noise is there might be a wheel bearing that's on its way out.
Yeah, left front starting to sound a little bit suspect, which it definitely wasn't this morning. So hopefully we keep that left front wheel attached to the car. That's my favorite kind of wheel, is one that's still attached.
Connected, yeah.
It's a pretty fun car to drive, all things considered, because A, it's tiny, which means you kind of got a whole racetrack to yourself here. B, it has unassisted manual steering, so it's got okay feedback to the wheel.
Manual steering, manual transmission, 2-door, no AC. It's like a sports car.
And just like that, Terry has made it back to Boulder. Wahoo, what a little machine. So we're gonna fill it up, see what kind of fuel economy we got, and if I beat 30, Case may admit I bought a good car.
I might.
Wow. Not bad.
I'd sooner believe that it was just the vent. Clogged up vent. Fuel's not draining into the tank fast enough.
Here goes the second click. This is not super scientific, but it's just our first test of Terry. We drove a total of 25 miles since the last fuel up. We filled 0.73. 25 divided by 0.7.
It's gonna be more than 30.
34, Terry!
All right.
Pretty good!
That's not bad. That's not bad.
For a lot of full throttle and the steepest county road in the US, I'd say Terry did all right.
That's true. So, it's not a bad car.
Listen, for $700, she works all right. He works all right. It works all right.
Oh no, I opened the door with the seatbelt on.
Nice! So, I would say the $700 Toyota project has been a ripping success.
And looked cool while doing it.
Listen, Terry's not much of a looker, but he's a very well-running car for just $700.
I'll say one thing for him. Your clear coat spots look like 2 racing stripes, and they're on the trunk too.
Wow.
I know.
So speaking of racing strips, guys, what do you want to see me do with Terry now? So we've proven that he runs and drives pretty darn well. He could use a couple things. You want to see restoration? You want to see us flip it? Not
flip it over?
Not upside down. Okay.
Jump it.
Maybe upside down.
Maybe jump it.
But let us know what you guys think in the comments. It's been Tommy.
In case.
Thanks for watching. Head over to TFL Classics for more videos like this.